assembled in either China, Hong Kong, right? The Far East. And what they do is they are famous for their piracy. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
They don't spend money on research and development. Instead, what they do is they steal it, right?
Have you heard of that new bill about piracy?
Yes, very, very
Why
good.
you not dropping the soap?
There's a bill on piracy pending in the U.S. Congress, right? Right?
Didn't they put it on?
Does that make sense?
Thought they put that on hold.
Yeah. Didn't they put that on the shelf?
I don't think it is on hold. No, it is not. But it's a major concern, right? It's called intellectual property. You understand the concept of intellectual piracy?
No.
All right, intellectual piracy, right, is everything from electronics, right, to whatever. Does that make sense? And I'm sorry, this is not, how you say, right meter on this board. But follow these things, right? These are the issues of your time, at least some of them, okay?
What are the other issues?
How about gas? How do you feel about gas prices?
Thank you, Kenny. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Short story, right? Short story. 12 years.
12 years.
War.
Middle East.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure can. Afghanistan, Iraq, right?
Excuse me, can I go to the bathroom?
See you later. Write it out and I'll sign it, okay? Give me the pass, please. Young man, will you get the pass and I'll sign it. If you look up here, please. 12 years of war in the Middle East, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cost to the American taxpayers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trillions.
That's us.
Where does it come from? It's all borrowed. Not $1 to fund these wars, right? Existed in the U.S. Treasury. They had to go out and sell bonds. Bonds is how the U.S. Treasury raises money. They don't raise taxes, right? They borrow. Consequently, we have a $13 trillion debt. Okay, thank
We're
you.
going to come back.
Braylon, if you don't come back, I'm going to send a posse. All right.
What?
If you look up here, all right, so in 1976,
He got people up.
right?
You got a posse.
In 1976, we had what we called a gas crisis in the United States.
Yeah.
Does everybody remember that?
Easter, you have a posse?
No.
1970.
1976, there was a gas crisis, right? Right? At that time, the U.S. Embassy
What the fuck?
in Tehran, Iran, was taken over by clerics and by a group led by the Ayatollah, who had been sent to France in exile because he opposed the regime which was pro-U.S.
Oh yeah, you know this thing.
In 1976, under the Carter administration, he was president, they created the U.S. Department of Energy. And the notion was this: at that time, there was a national gas shortage. You could only buy $5 worth of fuel. Right?
How much did that get you?
Not far. All right? So, how many years from 2012 to 1976? How many years has it been?
A lot.
Who do the math? How many years?
40 years.
How many?
It's like, yeah, 36.
36 years?
It's like 34.
And today, gas is pushing towards $4 a gallon. In 1976, students, it was about $1.20. Now, they created the U.S. Department of Energy for the purpose of getting a national energy policy. I submit to you that one does not exist. Then the issue becomes, what did the U.S. Department of Energy cost the taxpayers for the last 20 plus years? Right? What did it cost? You're the taxpayer. When you say government,
It cost an
you
arm and a
mean
leg.
taxpayer.
I needed
Because
those.
everything the government does is they fund it.
Yes.
So the issue becomes, what is the outcome for the expense? You decide. I simply am drawing you some of the considerations in these issues. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm not telling you to take a point of view. I'm just saying these are some of the facts surrounding these issues.
Doggy
And I
dropped your
submit
top.
to you that if you connect these things, they are connected. We still don't have a national energy policy. We do not. And gas is almost $4 a gallon. Here's the problem. Gas was costing you $200 a month to get to work. You got to go to work to support your family. That gas is now $400 a month. So there's no extra money to buy food,
Or this shit going on YouTube.
right, or provide for your family. So there's a national problem. And even still, after 12 years of war, there's still,
And how are you going to solve that,
I'm
Mr.
not.
Easter, if we vote for you?
all right, two things you have to do.
Oh my God.
One, you need fuel-efficient cars, right?
Yep.
Absolute necessity,
Yeah, bro.
right?
That's what it's for.
But-
Absolutely.
But
Speaking of
that
which, how long are you
requires
gonna-
you making good consumer decisions,
Now,
right?
quick question. How long are you gonna own Ford? Like, how long are you gonna own
Ford
it?
is one of the vehicles offered in the marketplace. You decide what's best for you, right?
Right.
You decide. Be an intelligent consumer. But you ask me about these things, and I think they're connected, okay? But you think about it. You decide.
Kenny,
Your generation
YouTube or Facebook?
decides going forward, okay?
What are your
All right,
thoughts on
guys.
conspiracies?
YouTube and then
On
put links
what?
on
It's a
Facebook.
conspiracy.
No comment. Hope
No
this
comment.
helps your thinking, okay? Research it further.
What about Area
okay?
51?
But you know that
Huh?
that by the time summer comes, gas like everywhere is supposed to be minimum $5. You
Yeah,
know
that's terrible, right? That means you're going to travel less, right? And more people are going to public transit because of the expense. Selena? Okay, thanks.
There's
All
gonna be
right.
more
What,
people
what, do you,
driving.
what do you think about Area 51?
What?
Area 51, the whole cover-up.
I'm just not familiar. But, you know, think about these things. They're global issues, right? Global
You
issues.
lost me when you said 1970.
Okay.
That wasn't me thought of.
All right, thank you. All right. If you guys need my help, please ask. All right.